So hello. So today we will be first studying the learning system. So usual moves as usual we know D4 and D5 is the most common line given in reply. And the line that we will be seeing today will be Bishop F4. The main reason we put the bishop on F4 is this great diagonal we have for the bishop. That is the main part why we play Bishop F4. Other sidelines could be knight f3, e3, c3, and a few lines are like this, but that is not the learning system proper one. And you can see this move, but this just blocks our bishop. Then we have to play this and then develop it. Like if you play this, then here many players, of course, like this, they go and let's say for example knight f6. But then after this, push and here. Now here the bishop is developed, but because of the d4 move, this bishop is not doing it. Again, you have something for it, like in the future after this, you can try for this, trying to open up this diagonal. This line many players go for, but again you're 2 points down, and according to computer it is totally losing. So it is unnecessary bishop on that position. Instead, we control this bigger diagonal. Black continues with e6, trying to develop his bishop, and he also wants the control of this diagonal. Push. He is trying to make the same learner system structure. And we continue with this, planning to develop our bishop and all. He continues with his plan. A few players, what they do is just they go for an exchange, but the problem is the queen is now just in a huge advantage, and the queen is very, very powerful. And a few players just go for this, continue for this. But that is also a mistake after this double pawn. But again, in the future, you could plan for like here and the Philidor knight. It is totally supported, and removing it is not possible. You could try for this, but we don't capture it. We'll never capture it. To continue with this, after exchange, this pawn structure is indestructible. Of course, a few breaks come with this, and yeah, but for that break, you have to sack a pawn. So we will not go much on the sidelines. Here instead, we'll play bishop into back. The problem here, black should not capture. If black capture, after this many players capture with this one thinking that into here, castle, and then this rook file is open, but no. Capture toward the center, bring more and more pawns towards the center. Like, of course, this is not going to happen, but yeah, that is a pretty good theory. Like, of course, this move won't come, very rarely it comes after like f5, bishop into here. Of course, this is not what we are going to be playing. And after this, like into, and the pawn that was here has reached here, like this, capturing to the center and somehow reaching more and more of the center. That is the main part, capture towards the center. But we both capture towards the center as well as opening of the rook file. Black can continue with knight into here. That is the line in this, but we won't be seeing that. We'll be seeing black plays into here. Now notice that black made a mistake while pushing this pawn, because this bishop cannot be developed, and after knight developed, the bishop is blocked. So here the black is positionary now. So we continue with c3, the original usual moves, trying to make the fortress type structure. And here black develops the knight before. He develops the bishop and he develops the knight. Finally, he's looking to do this. We develop the knight and now we are in the proper London system position. After this, black sometimes goes castle. So we'll also go castle. Here a few lines could be like bishop into pawn into. Here in this position, I would prefer this pawn into. Let's see what the computer says. Computer is also saying capture towards the center. Computer is not advising us to play that. This is the computer advised move because in the future we can just play like not here, but in the future like in here. Of course, this is not gonna happen. I'm just playing black's move in here, into here, into here, into here. And now here this pressurization is too much. If we try for like this, into here, push. You can try to bring in the queen here. But after this, like into here, check king into push, queen into here, and that's like if you try working into here, then yeah, queen into here. So like that, something is possible. And again, he won't play the knight here and there. So yeah, but we'll be seeing if black continues to develop his pieces. He wants to play the push, so he plays the rook into here, bringing the push. White has no problem with the push, so white goes into here. Push. And here many players, if they are in playing something fast time controls, then they just go queen into here, pre-move quickly. But that becomes a big problem after e4. They assume that black will just capture, 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 we could remove this and all that. But black has a simple fork and that is a deadly fork. So you have to be aware of that one. And that is the reason why from the fourth move, that is exactly why we play that is the reason why we play bishop g3. Okay, now here bishop g3. Yeah. So yeah, this is the one that we want to keep for this. No. So yeah, here this is the reason why on fourth move we go bishop into back because the problem comes in the future. After this, if the bishop was positioned here, let's say, and push, the bishop is under pressure, so back, and then this is not stoppable. But when after this, we get a chance to save our bishop after this exchanging line. Of course, the knight here and some other things are there. But yeah, black should not go for the pawn push. The main part is I wanted to show you this. So into this line finally white goes for and knight into here. Bringing this, he develops the black develops the bishop. So let's go here. So we again here now after this, what are the few options? In here, into here, into here. After this, just strike in a full speed attack or whatever you want to call it. After like 3-4 pieces directly aiming, and if this attack fails of 4 pieces, the knight, bishop, knight, and queen. A few times you have to sack the knight, I mean the bishop, and sometimes if you're going for an endgame advantage, of more times knight and bishop. So only 2 pieces remain. And if you fail in that attack, don't get disheartened. If you have given less sacks in that, then you start off with h4, g4, f4. Of course, it is opening up the king side, but that is your only option because you have sacked 1 to 2 pieces, which means your material down. If you go to the end game just exchanging the pieces, you can't do anything. You'll immediately lose. But if you still thrive till the end game with the attack, then in the end game or in the late middle game, you could manage to hold off a draw or a few times a win. So yeah, that is something. We won't be going much in depth, but here into when we strike. Now let's go and play a few 3+0 blitz and try out the London. So let's go. E4, no problem. We'll play the Sicilian. C5. And here D6. 9. This is not a common move I play. I play this before playing this. Into here, into here. This is coming in the future. Castles, we move this. Into here. The usual bishop and then attack after this. And also strengthening this. This pawn goes on a sack, but it isn't a great piece that he should capture. I wouldn't capture if I was white. It's not a great piece that he has over. So in here, going into a triple pawn, but opening up a rook file. Pretty risky, but yeah. So I need to win this match. Here, triple pawn. How do I do that? I usually maneuver the queen into here. And the queen is pretty strong here. I'll push. Yeah, I had to sack the pawn. So now or then. Now I have to open for this. Okay, and here. This is my only move, I think so. And here. Look into here. Possible. Okay, I missed that. This is coming. Oh god. Oh yeah! Let's. I saved. I am saved by the nick of time. I saved it with a material advantage. Oh my gosh, that is way too close. Oh my gosh, I'm very happy. Oh my gosh, that was a very close one, man. I thought I was gonna lose the match after that position, but come on, man. That was pretty good. Ah, I can still. If this win wasn't there, now, then a few tactics include What? I could have been a whole rook up. I missed it. Come on. I could have been a whole rook up. No problem. At least we saved from losing the whole match. At least it's at least better to gain a small material advantage instead of winning the match. I mean, anyways, whatever that means. So, oh my, that is some good luck. And here we just maneuver this down. Can't do anything, but I have to be on my watch. And here and to here blundered, and that's her sign. But I'll see that match. Oh my gosh, it is too fun here in this position. Let's continue here. Oh, in here, into here, into here, in here, in here, in here, into here, into, into, into here, into here. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So let's go and play a quick match. So let's go. Here we're playing 17-1. Okay. Yeah, no problem. We'll not capture that field overnight. Okay, let's bishop, then we go for it. First we go for the mhm, mhm, mhm. Finally we have got rid of the knight. And into here, so we captures the bishop into. We keep this pin, and now we are attacking here and push, and immediately this is coming. So yeah, since when is it possible? One move, two moves, two moves. I thought I could do it before, but I forgot. This is an easy win. We are having time advantages, so there's no problem for the time. Go capture that. That attack is something I'm afraid of. Otherwise, everything else is good. Pretty good. I'm again not saying good because it could change any moment. Let's go. Let's not waste the time advantage. Okay, here and here. And we timing out. Let's go. Next. 1790. Let's go for London. We have prepared. Hey, it doesn't go for the d5 line. Yeah, this is a like a saving move. Wait a second. We'll play this if it doesn't castle next turn. It's taking some a lot of time. gonna win this match on time. As it's easy win, we can't do anything almost. With so less time on his clock, it's literally impossible to defeat. We have like 53 seconds on our clock, and he's struggling to have 10 seconds. Very easy win. Let's go. It took too much time, man. Yeah, I think so. Is he sandbagging or what? Yeah, so against me looks like he's sandbag. To play some below 1700, 1800 to annoyance. Let's go. 1799 before the usual line. Okay, 6. And I forgot to mention that you can change the move order. You can first play this knight, then this bishop. You can change the move. And just like I said, when you play this, that pressure unnecessarily comes. Let's go. I need to strike. Come on, come on. Push. And the bishop over there for the Greek sack. Take it. Okay. Let's go. Hey, this move just destroyed my whole plan. I was like planning how to attack, double attack, and all I was calculating. And here the player just destroys everything with one of his moves. Come on, man! You gotta see the king. And here it's relation. Okay, let's go. Done, 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 done. Okay, let's go, 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 go. Oh boy, huge blunder. Oh my god, what was I doing? Yeah, no problem. So he aborts the match, no problem. So, so give me a moment. So let's go next opponent. Going for the learning. What was that? Come on, misclicks. That is what I don't like of online. And with this whole bishop down, I don't think we can do anything much. A few players go for that, so I just pre-moved it. And I was pretty sure he wouldn't go for it, just like my misclick was. Okay, and here the usage of the pin. Okay, and after a series of blunder, I'm gonna lose this match. I need to defend, otherwise I'm gonna lose this match. And here we are Oh my god, we saved the queen. We saved the queen. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. But I hope nothing else happens later in the match. What? That was totally unexpected. Okay, no problem. And after cities of Blender, we are gonna lose this match. At least a draw. We can't win because the points are over. So there's a rule that if your opponent gets timed out but you don't have a single pawn, the person who is flagged him or her, he does not get the point. I mean, he does not get the draw points if there is a draw. I'm playing for stalemate and yeah, we got a stalemate. Saved pretty closely. What? Every time. This time I tried for the trick. You might be knowing this trick. If people have moved it, then the queen is lost. Ah! I lost the chance to gain a pawn. This is deadly. Into here and the sack is coming. It's totally lost. Changed is forced and yeah. I think I'll resign in this position. It's not of any use playing in this position. And yep. So yeah, that was tricky. So here, so let's go next opponent. So this d4, d5. For this time we are going for the trick. Ah, he used the trick on me. What man? Now he'll be ready for that. Just like I thought. Captured with the center. Push into here. The flash from the opening. Bishop into here. Okay, let's go attack. Attack is our only option against him. Or weapon, I would say, against him. We can't do anything else. push, push, and let's ah come on here, here, and meet. Immediately we meet it. Sheriff 94. Let's check what is. And after doing okay, push. Yeah, that is his. Did you clean? No, you used 1 second. Finding that in 1 second is pretty tough. Let's play the last match and go. Hmm. Hmm. And the trick doesn't work nowadays, I'm feeling like. And after that, humongous blunder. Now we are saved from it. 1800 makes such a blunder. I didn't think so. Am I actually playing 1800? I think I'm playing a 1300. And 1300 wouldn't miss this. But I have missed such a big thing. I still don't have any hopes of winning. Even though I use such a great pen. Oh boy. And where are we? Serious? So they really was that 1800 playing or was somebody else playing instead? 1800. Black is crushing in this position. Yes, in here. See, the problem here is into into queen and two. He's 4 points up, and we can't play this because of this. And if we play king into here, then we can't castle. That is the reason I was like, what? So yeah, that is such a big blunder. So yeah, now we'll go back and see the London system. Give me a moment. So here we'll see this line. After this, H4, he could play like it's the position is pretty close. Could try to open up with this line, but yeah, into, and here this is totally opened up. So like this into here. Try this push into here, and after this is just totally the position is totally downhill after this meet. So yeah, thank you for watching, and just to tell you for an information, this was my first live stream. I'm wishing a lot of likes and all on it. So well, thank you for watching. Also, one more thing that also remember to see the future videos and more. So, and sorry for the word that is half cut. In the next stream, I'll write. OBS does not allow to change it immediately. Yeah. So, Bengal TV shorts. Can we play a match on leeches? So, yeah. Anyways, maybe left looks like, but no problem. Well, see you next time. Thank you for watching this stream.